I feel like it's been a while since I did a general update video. I used to do that back in the day, like every 4 months, just make a general update video to just speak my mind, like a checkpoint sort of thing. So that's why I'm gonna be a little bit more thorough than normal. Where do we start? There's a lot of things to talk about. We can start with a new haircut. Got it yesterday, actually. Got a bit tired of having long hair, especially now when I'm running a lot. Every other day I'm running, and I'm trying to, increase my stamina. I bought some new running shoes last week, so that's like a new thing I'm doing, and it feels great. It does wonders for your overall health, and now when it's a little bit more warmer and nicer outside, it's even better. I'm a nature kind of guy, so it's kind of cool to combine, working out and nature. Really like it, so I'm gonna try my best to keep at it. Don't let it be another thing where you do it for like a couple of weeks and then you're like, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna see how it is to do this for a long time. What kind of effect it has on me. Right now I'm thinking, what was the last update video I made on YouTube and what did we talk about? I think it was during the time where I was, doing full-time content creating and doing vlogs here and there. And since then it's just been radio silence, from the YouTube audience perspective. Like, what's going on? Is it still full-time or not? I'm guessing not. And that's right. I did full-time content creating for about 20 months since the end of 2022, I believe. And then it went on for like 20 months. And then around the exact same time when F099 came out, September last year, that's roughly when I decided to, stop, take a step back, take away the pressure of, always having to do things, always having to record and, stream and make content. So now it's back to how it was before, but not as much. And what I mean is it's not full-time anymore, but I'm just doing it whenever I have time and energy, which is for the best, honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was really fun to do full-time, kind of dip my toes a bit to see how would it be to actually be a full-time content creator if I could, sustain myself by doing so. You could kind of fool yourself into thinking how would it be. As I said, it was a lot of fun. I'm back to just doing this as a hobby thing, whether it's music, YouTube videos, streaming. It is primarily gonna be streams for the foreseeable future, at least, because I'm having so much fun doing so. So that's where we're standing in terms of content creation. But I recently came home from Star's place, and I guess we can talk about that. Haven't really told anyone specifics, but I guess basically, Star is a nickname for my girlfriend who lives about 5 hours away from here. Train ride, to be exact. There is a chance, big chance, that I might move there sometime this year. So it's a huge thing, really. We'll just have to stay tuned and see how it goes. I'll try to keep you guys posted. It's been wonderful being with Star. It really is. We did a couple of streams together on Undertale, so hopefully we'll do something more in the future. But since I came home, I've been doing a lot of IRL stuff. Been very busy with that. During my free time, I've been doing my best to update the stream maintenance. The quest for a perfect stream or perfect quality never ends. I'm happy because of that. Because you can always improve. You can always make it better or change things. It's like a constant project. It really is. Because when you look at music projects, they only exist there and then. And then once you have uploaded it to the internet, you're done, right? More often than not, you're done with that project and you move on. But with streaming and how complex they are and so many, nuances and plugins and effects, there's so many things going into a stream. You have no idea unless you've done it yourself on this, higher quality scale. It never ends. It's a constant project that's always there, and I like that. It's fun. Sometimes when I don't feel like streaming, I can just sit back, analyze the streams. What can I do better? What can I improve? I've been doing that for a lot of hours the recent days. And we're gonna go through some points here on what's been updated. So first thing first, which is new on the stream right now, is down here in the corner. You have something called Boss. It's not a new thing, like a new thing for streamers. It's been around for a long time, but I've never really used it. I tried it a couple of years ago, but now I want to give it another go, see how it is. Basically, someone is the stream boss. Currently, it's me. And you can deal damage to that boss by doing things like follow, donate bits, sub, and also straight up donations. And once the boss is dead, I'm assuming that the person who dealt the most damage will become the boss, or maybe the one who killed the boss will become the new boss. And then that boss will have more HP, and so it's kind of fun to see how that would work out in long term. And here's a tip, by the way, that if you are the boss, you can perform these actions to heal yourself. And I'm curious to see how it's gonna play out. Stream avatars, you know, those little guys running around in the bottom part of the screen.
Oh my god! This is gonna be a nightmare.
Oh my god, it works! Okay, so Windblown just redeemed a new thing on the stream. I haven't gotten to it yet, but it's AI TTS redeems. So you can make your own TTS messages. Use your channel points to redeem AI voices. I only have the basic version, free version, so it doesn't include higher end voices like some other streams have. I think this is pretty cool. And it also has a limited amount, like 350 redeems per month. So we shall see how that plays out. But it's gonna be a nightmare indeed. But yeah, we have new avatars. Windy is already using one of them, which is Lint, I think you pronounce it. It's an anime girl which you can customize a lot with many different things. She's riding on a slime creature, which is cool. I don't know if I'm gonna go through every single new avatar, but basically there's a new cat avatar, and then we have a bunch of animals, just basic animals, which are also highly customizable with different headgears and whatnot. If you're on a web browser right now, it's in the About section of the stream. You have a panel for the stream avatars, so that's where you can, you know, initiate commands and buy new ones and, yeah, customize your avatar. And we also have a new boss battle, which is Arceus. I haven't seen it yet, how powerful it is, but if we do a boss battle, there's a chance Arceus is gonna show up. And speaking of avatar boss battles, we have something, a new feature, which is auto join and play. So before, when you initiate a boss battle for the avatars, everyone has to be active in chat. They have to type, you know, join, what a class they want to play. Then they have to initiate commands for, you know, it's a turn-based battle. So everyone has to initiate their own commands. And most people just want to chill on the stream, just want to lurk. That's why another event called Battle Royale is better, because it's automated. So we're gonna try this new auto join and play for the boss battles. It's just gonna be purely automatic, and we'll see how it goes. What else is new? We have the Chief Irons character from Resident Evil 2. We had voice lines from him before. My big brother loves his voice and redeemed them a lot. And it's the first sound alert redeem which is random. So there's like 8 voice lines from that character, and when you redeem it, let's give it a try.
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened.
Nice, it works. So yeah, there are like 8 different lines he can say, and they're all random. So I think my brother's gonna be very pleased with that. The music in the background, which I play on my streams, yeah, during stream starting and be right back, has a bunch of songs. Currently, the playlist is sitting at 1160 songs. And I noticed sometimes when I, you know, listen to the streams and see what I can improve, I noticed that some songs are playing for way too long. There are some songs that were like 8 minutes long. And, you know, when it comes to video game music, they usually play in 2 loops before they fade out. And so that made for some really long songs. And I want to keep it varied. So it's a work in progress, but I'm currently trying to go through every single song that's really long and kind of half it in length. But since we have like 1100 songs, it's gonna take a while to half the length of all of them, because I have to do it manually. I don't think there's a plugin for Foobar that allows you to do that. But so far, the longest songs have been reduced at least. Let's see, Toby Fox's song uploads make me sad because they're all only 1 loop. Yeah, you see, the general rule is that video game music should be looped 2 times before they end. And I really agree with that, because most of them are made to be looped. We have more Genshin Impact music. God damn. You guys know me, I love the music from that live service video game. I can't call it a game, because it's live service. But in any case. Here's a big one, I guess, or the thing that took the longest time to do. It's the Resident Evil 3 end credits song, which I made a guitar cover on like 2 years ago. The idea was to use it as like a stream is ending screen. Never felt like it was good enough because I made it very sloppy. I remastered that cover. I tried to, just make it sound as good as possible. Take away some of the rough edges. That cover is gonna be used sometimes, when I end the stream. I have different scenes. But I guess I can just click on the scene so you'll see how it looks. But yeah, basically whenever I click on stream is ending, it's gonna go over to this scene with the guitar cover playing. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. It sounds much better in my opinion. Next up on my list of new things, we have new bits and sub emotes. Currently we have 13 slots for standard emotes and 13 for animated emotes. And I want to give a huge shout out and thanks to Opus the Fox, who in February, I believe, gifted 100 subs to this channel, which unlocked a bunch of new slots. As you can see down here, like a mission. If we get 125 subscriber points, we get one more standard emote. One of the new emotes is what? Nothing perfect. I think 11 and 12, these two, are like half placeholders for now until I get something better. I still want to make an emote that's like a disgusted face, like a dance game. And then animated emotes, we have first, which is like a shiny first icon. Yeah, like waving a little bit and glittering and raving with colors. And then we have the coins right here. I was thinking of doing another one where like the coins disappear. Like if someone redeems something and it's a scam, like yeah, the coins are gone. Or maybe if they are losing a bet, like a prediction, also something with the coins exploding or disappearing. So that's something I want to add at some point. But that's what we have so far. We also have a 50k bit donation goal. But yeah, currently we only have one viewer with the 25,000 bits donated, and that is Windblown right here. Thank you, Mike. Dude, what is that? What is that combo? Oof. I don't know if that's YouTube friendly, my man. And also Narokath Love, which is tier 3 sub, which Windy also have. So, I mean, goddamn. Bless you. Alerts overhauled. This is something that took a long time. I felt like my alerts were a little bit all over the place in terms of color and sounds, and the jazz music was kind of funny, but it just didn't feel professional. I don't know, I felt like I needed a change. Let's jump over to it right now. So this is the page where you edit your alerts and stuff. It's been changed, so all of the sound effects from the alerts are now Omori themed. So for example, this is just a test, so don't be alarmed. If someone follows the stream, it's the basic sound effect.
Welcome to the family,
with the TTS, of course.
Narokath happy.
So color has been changed to the same as my avatar. You know, the Narokath rune with the purple background. So the text reflects the main theme of the channel, purple and yellow. Tip looks like this. I guess we can do...
Can you believe it? Greer donated $1, born too late.
Born way too late. You should join the millennials. Honestly. No, but so that's the sound effect for donations. But it also has different sounds depending on like how much has been donated. So that's a $1 to $4 tip. That's what it sounds like. And then when it's $5, it sounds like this.
Can you believe it? So-and-so
okay. And then when it's 25 or more, it sounds like this. This is the big jackpot. Yeah, jackpot. And all of these sounds are from Omori. Same thing with the cheer. Everything has its own sound effect and different variations. So from 10 bits to 100, there's a sound effect. From 100 to 500, there's another sound effect, and so on. But I think starting from 2500 bits and upwards, it's that slot machine again. But yeah, let's take number 10 as an example.
So-and-so cheered 10 bits. My name is Bill.
So this is really fun for me to work on. Just try to, perfect it and change it up every now and then. And then the raid has been changed as well. We can emulate a 50-person raid.
Daisy is raiding with a party of 50. Wow.
Wow. And then that appears on the stream. Depending on the scene we're at, it appears on different parts of it. And then we have new alerts, right? Twitch alerts, which is, you know, the built-in feature for alerts, has a couple of things that I can't see on Stream Elements. The first thing is hype train started and all-time high. So whenever there is a hype train, it sounds like this.
Hype train started.
So that appears in the bottom left corner. Now, unfortunately, you can't change the font on it, so it has that Roboto font. I want everything to be, you know, the Splatoon font. That is the main theme we have. But for the Twitch things, you can't do that. And then if we reach a new, like, high record of a hype train,
We reached a new hype train record of 2.
it's the default animation. I'm thinking of doing, like, my own thing or adding something. But we also have alerts for when someone redeems stuff with the channel points. And there's just a basic sound effect for that. And no TTS for that one. But you can see in the bottom left when someone redeems something, which is kind of nice when you look back on the streams, because there's nothing showing who redeems what. It's kind of funny to have it. And then when we have different goals, like follower goals,
Charity goal started.
and also whenever we reach something.
We reached our subs goal of 134. Thank you all.
So yeah, these are some new alerts. Hopefully Stream Elements will add it to their selection here at some point. Moving on. When someone subscribes at tier 2 or tier 3, there's also like a difference for that. Because before, it doesn't matter if you sub at tier 1, 2 or 3. It was the same alert and the same text. So I kind of want to highlight that a little bit more. To really highlight when someone is being, you know, extra generous in supporting the stream. That is it. That is the current patch notes of the stream and just in general of my life. I haven't shared too many details of what's going on in my life right now. I kind of want to keep things private.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Oh my god, that shadow voice. Hell yeah. But yeah, as I said, this section is going to be uploaded on YouTube as like a basic update video. Yeah, want to thank anyone who watched this on YouTube. Please tune into the streams whenever you can, whether it being on Twitch itself or on YouTube. Because usually I do duo stream to both platforms at the same time, which Twitch is currently allowing, which is nice. The thing is, I don't read the chat on YouTube, and I think Twitch has a rule against that, like not including the YouTube chat. Something I heard something about it. It might not be true, but I only see and hear on Twitch. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you at some point.